Yo, what up everybody? It's IntraVenus back with another episode of P.O.L Game Review, episode number 53. In this episode, we're going to open a retro PS2 game. Now, this game might not look too interesting to you. It's a bowling game, Strike Force Bowling. Imagine bowling before the Wii U, before the Wii, before motion controls. This is on the PlayStation 2, and it's brand new, but listen. Do you hear that? I got this game over 5 years ago, brand new sealed, and it has always been shaking around in here. It's always been loose, and we're going to check it out to see, is it worth it to buy a game that is brand new sealed, but with the loose disc? Let's get a closer view. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Come on. Ah. All right, everyone. We got Tiffany the Amazon here pointing her gun over here. I think she might be a little upset. Get her out of there. Get out of here. Sorry. I'm sorry, Tiffany. Anywho, this is the PlayStation 2 game Strike Force Bowling from Crave Entertainment. Now, this came out in 2004. Right up your alley. This is bowling before the motion bowling extravaganza of Wii Sports. We're going to open it up because there's a loose disc in there. And it's been loose for, I don't know, it might have been loose since 2004. That's a long time. I've had this game for at least 5 years with it loose. And there's already a little rip right here. So we're going to start right there. We're going to open it up. Let's see how damaged a loose disc can get. Possibly. You know, this doesn't represent every loose disc. But we're going to open it up. And we're going to see the condition of this. Maybe you've been on eBay and you found a game for a good price and it was new, but it was, hopefully they stated that it had a loose disc if they knew it was loose. Sometimes discs become loose during shipping. I want y'all to recognize that. Don't always blame your eBay seller. Yes, if you're on a ship sailing the eBay seas. Let's go. Look at that. You know, it's nice to see one of these. A brand new seal. Shout out to Reggie for the break the seal. You know, I've never heard anybody say break the seal until I saw Reggie. Reggie Plays, I think he goes by. Go Radical Reggie. Go ahead and check out, you know, Metal Jesus and stuff like that. Metal Jesus Rocks and Radical Reggie. Pull. We're gonna pull it right here. You know, they never made this easy, did they? Even after nearly 20 years, this is still very adhesively connected. Let's go ahead and pull it. We're gonna pull it. Oh, yes. Oh, Lord, I love it. I love opening a new PS2 game. It always did this, didn't it? Never peeled off perfectly. A lot of oh, see, look, it bent the plastic there. A lot of times when you get games that were bought new, people would just cut them off here. You'll still see this part of the seal, even this kind of just broken in the middle a lot of the times. What a bummer how, you know, they had a little too good of adhesive. You can even see the bend in the light. I was being very careful. Whatever, you know, it's bowling. But Crave Entertainment, they had some good games. This might be a pretty good bowling game. Let's see here. Oh, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Here we go. Oh, that lovely old school PlayStation logo. Here it is. Obviously, the disc was loose. We knew that. First, before we check the bottom of the disc, let's examine the scenario. The case isn't broken at all. There's no breaking involved here. It is just a simple case of pressure placed on the case during shipment or packaging. Possibly somebody, if there was a production line, somebody didn't press it down all the way. Look, that's all it should have been. In fact, these original PS2 game cases with the memory card holder, they were so good. And with this press button, you could easily remove the disc, which was very nice. Now let's get a close up at the bottom. Wow. This looks, it looks very good. This game will obviously play. There's something right here. See this? Let me see. Look, your fingers even scratch it a little bit on these old school discs. Honestly, I think most of this marking, if you can even see it in there, there's just a little bit of this right here. Everything else is like brand new blue. Little tiny scuff right there. Most of this looks like it could be wiped off. Certainly could be cleaned off if you had a good disc resurfacing machine. There's a little scratch there too. All in all, I would say if I bought a game and it came in this condition, I would consider it very good. Not like new, but very good. So we're going to put it into the game console next. Let's just go ahead and get a peep at this brand new crisp manual. You don't see, I got some of the sticker here stuck to my hand. You don't see manuals this crisp very often anymore. Look at it. Oh my goodness. It's so crisp. So unopened. I'm going to take it away from the camera real quick to smell it. It's got that good new game smell. Well, let's go ahead and pop it into the console. Alright, y'all, excuse the shaky camera, but I want to make this authentic. Let's go ahead and, well, before we pop that out, we're going to go ahead and open up our PS2. There's no disc in there. Let's go ahead and pop this baby in. Oh yeah. Lovely. My PS2 controller. I know this isn't the way I should capture footage, but I would just want to make it real, I'm gonna do some capture footage so you can see how it really is. Maybe we can get a real experience of how this game goes. But look, obviously it works. And that slow load. This is actually a fast load compared to the game systems like the original PlayStation. But the Strike Force bowling game is ready. So let's go ahead and see. Crave Entertainment was involved in a lot of good stuff. Lab Rats games, alright. Renderware, we all know Renderware. Strike Force bowling. It's playing like new. By the way, shout out to the classic game consoles I got over here. We're playing on the PlayStation 2, baby. And there it is. Alright. So, in my experience, most games that you get with the loose disc that were brand new are entirely playable, and in most instances nearly mint condition. There are slight scratches, you know. I mean, the marks that I showed you on here with a little bit of hot moisture in a cloth, I was able to remove, I would say, about 40% of the markings. There were a couple little scratches left from it bouncing around in here. This game came out in 2004, and I've had it for 5 years bouncing around, and mind you, I've moved many times. I put this in a box and unboxed it, not unpackaged it, not opened it like I did today, but I've taking it out of moving boxes and such. It's always jiggling around. Well, now it's not. Anything you hear in there, that's the booklet and stuff now. It's playing great, and I would not fret too much over a loose disc. Honestly, this is my personal opinion and what I've experienced. Though, if you're going for something that's supposed to be mint, and it's like worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, yeah, you don't want a loose disc, I guess. But in the end, it'll be fine. In fact, sometimes you can even arrange it. If you know the situation of the disc, the design of the packaging, you might be able to shake it around, listen, and pop it back into place while it's in the box. Just for future reference. I'm going to do some video capture of Strike Force Bowling because I have a feeling this is actually going to be a pretty good bowling game. I've never played it before, but Crave Entertainment and Renderware, they have some good history. So thanks so much for sticking around till the end of the video. I appreciate it so much. If you do like this, please hit the like button and subscribe. It makes a huge difference for me, and it continues to inspire me to make new videos. I do have other sealed PS2 games. In fact, I've got this Final Fantasy X2 Greatest Hits that I want to open and play, and we're gonna do that on video. So in future reference, that is coming. Thanks so much again, and I'll check y'all on the next one because there's a lot coming up real soon.